So, dear colleagues, I will present you the story of breakmate and the percutaneous instrumentation. I will start with breakmate history. Breakmate, whose name Bisson Mini-Invasive Foot and Ankle Society, started in 2002 with 4 French surgeons who went to a Deprado course and seen amazing procedure for 4 foot. This procedure was brought by Deprado to Europe after meeting Stephen Isham, an American podiatrist. The group was created in 2002, and we realized that organizing course was a priority, and until now, you have the possibility to participate to the French course or to the international course. The first congress was in 2007, and step by step, we had more attendees. And every 4 years, breakmate continued to organize new congresses, first in Spain and then in Belgium, but also writing books and describing all new procedures. Step by step, after leaving America, percutaneous procedures conquer Europe and the world, and the last step is now that these procedures started to come back to USA, but used by orthopedic surgeons. This is our last congress just before Marrakesh, which took place in Barcelona in 2015. So now I will present you the specific instrumentation for percutaneous surgery. Like in arthroscopy, there are specific basic tools for percutaneous and mini-invasive surgery. You can go back tomorrow to the theater and start with your own instruments or those from different surgical specialties. We will talk about 5 fundamental chapters: the basic instrumentation, the motorized instrumentations, the mini-SC arm to control procedures, the specific instrument, and finally the ergonomy. The first instrument to be used is the beaver. Please see the 2 different sizes in comparison with normal scalpels. There is 2 different blades, basically a 3 mm wide blade, and for small tools and less array, a 1 mm one. Once you adopt it, you won't be able to give it up. The main asset of this blade is that you can directly go in close contact with the anatomical element you want to cut. Thanks to its specific design, it does not only cut with its anterior part, but also with its extremity and at the beginning of the back part. Thus, wiper-like movements allow to cut deep, soft tissues in wide areas very easily. The second instrument is the rasp. There are different sizes and orientation. Some extremities are occupied with regime. It doesn't rasp bone, but it allows to remove little pieces of bone and bone paste. So the pieces are directed towards the deep part of the capsule. A periosteal elevator is used to elevate the soft tissues and create a walking safe area, and to be directly in contact with the bone. The burr is a fundamental tool in percutaneous surgery. Each burr has been designed to perform a reproducible procedure. Their main indication will be explained during this course. If you perform an Isham osteotomy, you can enlarge the cut, for example, using a wedge burr. The long channel burr is the most common. We use it to perform revident Isham osteotomy, but especially on DMMOs, 5th metatarsal and Akin osteotomies, which are in the top 5 of percutaneous surgery. The 8 mm short burrs are required to treat lesothosis and to perform osteotomies or shortening on such small bones. To perform a chevron, use a long burr to cut the metatarsal head in only one shot. An efficient motorized instrumentation is essential to use the burr. A low speed combined with a powerful torque is required for this kind of surgery. Then you can easily cut bones without any damage for soft tissue. For the drill, it's better to use the threadle than the hand control. So avoid to use these materials. To avoid burning the skin because of high speed, which is very common at the beginning of your practice, you can ask your nurse to wet the burn. All procedures should be controlled under fluoroscopy. A mini C-arm is really comfortable to perform percutaneous surgery, and they deliver a very low doses of milligram by centimeter squared. But at the beginning of your practice, you still can use a classic C-arm. It's particularly important at the beginning of your experience to control the position of your tools to prepare your gesture. Step by step, you will need less control. Sometimes, an instrument has been specifically designed to perform a gesture. Here is a kind of lever which maintains easily the displacement for percutaneous cerebral osteotomy before screwing. Its extremity is placed into the diaphysis and helps the displacement. Then, it's easier to put the carrier, which is the most difficult step in this procedure. Mariano de Prado has developed this device in order to protect soft tissues when he performed a dorsal bunionectomy. Another instrument is these small retractors you can use performing minimally invasive incisions. You have seen you must use a specific equipment to perform percutaneous surgery, among which different kinds of burrs and a high torque, low speed drill. This way of performing surgery has been a technological revolution as important as the use of a motorized saw after the Second War. It has really changed our practice, and it could be the case for you tomorrow. The simplest procedure is a superficial osteotomy without curve, such as fifth-grade osteotomy or lateral toes phalanx resection. When you don't know anything in percutaneous surgery, you need to proceed step by step, and naturally, you can immediately change everything in your daily practice. The first step is to acquire ergonomy. Percutaneous surgery needs ergonomy to be performed, like arthroscopy, with which it can be compared. You must find your own ergonomy. You can hold the drill like a pencil. Please see that the way you hold the drill may change during the performance of your osteotomy. You can hold the drill totally differently, like when we perform the MMOs, pulling upward the drill, avoiding burning the skin in a close contact with the rotative burr. A good hand position will secure your surgical movement. At the beginning, the stabilization of your hand will bring you more confidence while performing the gestures. You can put your wrist on the table during the gesture, or you can secure the cut putting your thumb on your other hand like this. Another way to secure a surgical hand position. Please see how the left hand blocks the metatarsal head to be cut while the right hand holds the drill. Please note how the right hand some produce a lever effect on the drill, protecting the skin. After this quick scan of the instrumentation, let's see the post-operative care. Thank you.